And Stephen Joyce, one reason this is crucial is that the state plans to ban the sale of new gasoline-powered vehicles in 2035. Now, today, a big development in this project. The federal government okayed the plan to build charging stations across the nation along 75,000 miles of highway, a $5 billion investment.
So it's got instructions on the screen.
When it comes to electric vehicles, Joe Creswell is helping Washington State design the key infrastructure, the network needed to charge.
You want to be able to plug into something and spend 5, 10, 15 minutes and get back on the road.
And that's not just the plan for Washington, but for the entire United States. Tuesday, all 50 states were given the green light from the federal government to move forward placing EV charging stations every 50 miles along U.S. highways.
Basically, what the federal government did in the bipartisan infrastructure law that passed earlier this year was they said, okay, we're going to spend $5 billion over the next 5 years, but every state has to come up with a plan and submit it to us for how they're going to do it.
The plans require each station to accommodate at least 4 vehicles. In its first year, Washington will get $10.5 million and a total of $71 million over 5 years. Washington's plan is highlighted here in green. It includes I-5, I-90, and Highway 101.
We are coordinating, figuring out where all of the existing charging infrastructure is, figuring out where the gaps are, and then investing in those places.
Joel says this is an ambitious but achievable endeavor.
These are really expensive to build. So these chargers operate at 150, some of them operate at 300 kilowatts.
That's 100 times more power than the outlet in most homes.
You can see there are big transformer boxes there on the wall. Sometimes electric utilities have to run more power lines into a building to install them. So this is really big, expensive infrastructure, but it's critical to our electric vehicle transition, and it really pays off in the long term.
So this isn't just a federal investment. Washington State Department of Commerce told me today that there's also $90 million in state funding that's being invested in charging infrastructure. Back to you.